Hi everybody, it's April from April's Crochet and More, and I wanted to do a quick review on this. It's Premier Yarns Gelato, and I just want to say I am not sponsored by Premier Yarns in any way. I bought this with my own money, and I will say this yarn is so soft, it feels so dreamy. I mean, I can't get over how soft it is, and it's also very pretty. I can't get over how soft. This has 116 yards. It's a bulky 5. It recommends a 6 millimeter. Let's see, what else does it say on here? 70% polyester, 30% polymite, which I believe the polymite is the string that has the color on it. I might be wrong, but I think that's what it is. I'm assuming since that's the least amount that's on there. And I know some of the yarn that has the sparkles in it is the polymite, is the sparkle. I really like this yarn. I really would want to like this yarn, but I will say I tried to crochet with it. And it crochets really easy. This 6 millimeter hook. And you can crochet with it no problem. I'm having trouble because I'm trying to hold it so far away from me with the camera so I could get the lighting a little better. I do love the feel of this yarn. I love the color of this yarn. It is really lightweight. I'd love to have a whole blanket made out of this yarn. But there's only one problem. When I went to frog this, I ended up cutting it off because I could not get this piece to come out. I might not have trouble right now. No, see, you can't frog it. You can get it a little bit if you hold it just right, but it'll always keep catching. I have 3 balls of this yarn, and I do want to use it for something. I think I'll make a gorgeous baby blanket. As long as I don't make any mistakes and have to try to rip it out. The only thing I don't see good about it being a baby blanket is, you know how babies get things in their mouths. You can see the fuzz on it, which is what makes it so pretty. But I think that might be a problem with a baby. It doesn't seem to, well, it sheds a little bit. It's kind of like the eyelash yarn, I think, on it. So it doesn't really shed real bad, but if I sit here and pull at it, it's going to shed. So I don't know how much trouble a baby would have getting all that fuzz in their mouth. I think it could be a problem. Like right here, I can't get that to come out at all. But I do want to make something out of this, but I don't know what I will do with it yet, since I don't really want to make a baby blanket out of it. I could make maybe a toddler blanket out of it. Wouldn't quite be one that's not chewing on everything or chewing on a blanket. Might be better. But as an adult, I would love to have this blanket made into, or this yarn made into a blanket for me. It is very pretty yarn. You can see the blues, pinks, yellows. There's an orange. And there's where the blue and the green meet, or blue and yellow meet, they kind of have a little bit of touch of green. It's beautiful yarn. Just a little bit of the orange, and back to the blue, then some more orange, then another shade of blue, and kind of the pink, the yellow, back to blue, and then the orange. But I just thought anybody that was interested in wondering about this yarn and haven't tried it yet, that I would do a little review. I'm not going to look up all the colors for it because I don't plan on using it again, and unless I really find it on sale to make something for myself, I doubt that I'll buy any more of it, even though I love it. I just can't get over the fact that I can't, just with it, it would make the perfect baby blanket if it didn't shed, and if it didn't tangle up on itself when it's being frogged. I'm hoping to get some more videos out soon. I haven't been on for a couple weeks because I've been sick. And then this week I've been trying to play catch up, trying to finish my Easter orders. And I decided to take a little bit of break from them and do this quick video. But I will try to get some more videos out, and I will take a video and show everybody what I've been working on this week for Easter. I'm making the chubby bunnies for some of the little kids at church. And then, of course, I made the chicks I already got made for the babies at church, that this is their first Easter. And I have to say, the chubby bunny saved me, because with me getting sick, not being able to do what I wanted to do, the chubby bunnies have saved me a lot of time. I've got 4 made, and I want to get 2 more made. And I want to thank, let me see if I can say it right, Old Souls Crochet, for her chubby bunny pattern. It has been a lifesaver for me this week, and I will let her know on her videos. And if you haven't already seen her, go over and check her out. She has beautiful stuffed animals, and I love doing the stuffed animals. And I never thought to do them with the blanket yarn like some of hers are, like the chubby bunny. I know she just came out with a pig pattern that has the chubby, with the blanket yarn. I think it's made with the blanket yarn. Let's see. I'd like to give a shout out to Leah's Homemade Crafts. I think it's Homemade Crafts. It might be Handmade Crafts. If you haven't watched her yet, go over and check her out. And Joy's podcast, Joyful Yarn, or I'm messing this all up. I will have to look and put it in my next video. Sorry, Joy. And let me see who else. Carrie's Down the Rabbit Hole. If you haven't seen her videos yet, she's another person from Australia, and I think you would enjoy watching her. And I know there's a lot more people I'd like to give shout outs to, and I will make sure I do. In my next video, I will write them down. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And if you haven't subscribed and would like to continue to see my videos, please hit the subscribe button and smash the bell, as my son would say, if you want, so you can get all the notifications from my videos. Thank you, everybody.